Hello, hello! Welcome. We are back with Magic the Gathering. I didn't see the title. GMMG, Magic the Gathering. Maginjic.
Magenjic, we can't resist the
Magenjic.
siren song of the gathering
No.
of wizards. We
Yeah,
just can't do it.
I have a problem. The story goes who said that I'm their best customer. That's not what you
Oh
want to hear.
no.
I
Can
don't
I
think
say something?
No.
That's wild.
I don't think I actually am. They just when I go in, I buy like a full deck. And that's why they say it because when I do go,
You
it's
don't
a
waste
lot.
time. You don't go in and browse and waste time. You go, hey, what's up? I'll
No.
take 89 cards
Yep.
today. Thank you.
Yes. Give me my cardboard, please.
I'll take
I
the lot.
I buy singles online or from stores that I like, or I'm a big fan of digging through bulk. So there's one or two stores in the area that I think do recognize me at this point as being one of like three people in the county who will go look through bulk for 2.5 hours with a smile on my face. Mainly the way I shop for cards is I ultra instinct style just wander into a store anytime I get the itch to buy a booster pack, and it has served me exceptionally well. That is my go-to. Pulled a fucking Cavern of Souls yesterday, and I texted Spencer about
Yeah.
that. I was like, yeah, sure, $35 land, super fun.
See, I think I buy magic cards how I do all shopping. I feel like this is how a lot of men do all shopping. I know what I want. I go in, I buy, I leave. I don't window shop. I don't peruse. I know what I want and I'm good.
Uh, if that is true, I
Magic.
possess a truly unmasculine trait because I love nothing more than being like, "Give me the binder. What? Let me look through the binder. I want to see what you got."
Now, question: how are you with normal shopping?
How am I with normal shopping? I like to walk around a store. I
Okay,
do like to walk around
so
a store. I like to cruise.
so the buying habits are kind of the same.
There we go.
Spencer, what about you?
If I had a better sense for all the magic cards that have ever been printed in history, and I could dig through the bulk and get like a rush of adrenaline, finding a card that's priced much lower than it should be, I think that I would enjoy digging through the bulk. Because I don't have a knowledge, I don't enjoy it as much.
For me, it's just I dig through, and if I think anything sounds, what I like about bulk is if anything sounds even a little interesting, I buy it. I just take it. I'll take it up. It's 15 cents. It's usually 15 or 25 cents a card when you're digging through bulk. Or the one place near me, it's just free. They're just like, hey, nobody digs through bulk here. The guy was like, no one digs through it, but we keep it all because once in a blue moon, somebody will buy. They have a guy who I guess will buy like a box of bulk.
Hmm.
And so every time I come in with a bunch of bulk, they're just like, yeah, just have that. I don't care. And
Nice.
anytime you see anything cool, it's pretty easy to tell when something is good and shouldn't be in bulk. Because what a lot of people don't realize, because they don't dig through it, most bulk, so if you go up to a store and you're looking through the March of Machines bulk, it's the same 9 cards on repeat because it's the 9 cards that aren't good for anything and don't go in any deck. And so anytime you see something different, you're like, whoa, it's not the same 9 fucking cards.
Gotta look.
It's exciting right away. You're like, oh, different.
The only bulk place that I've been to.
You're in
near
a
where I
crazy
live,
desert of single.
It's awful.
Card
But the
hunting.
only place I went yesterday actually, and digging through the bulk, I did find an Impact Tremors, and their bulk is all 25 cents, and that was a heroin like thrill, getting like a $5.50 card for 25 cents.
The only one I've ever
I
just
thought Impact was like $3.
Nope.
depends on the
5.50.
printing. Impact Tremors is pretty printing
fair.
specific.
Yeah.
The only
Fair,
one I've
fair,
ever
fair.
just given back to them because I felt bad was they had in Irenicus's Vile Duplication, which is like an $8 sorcery. And I just walked up, and it's the place where the bulk is free. And so I walked up and I went, you should take this. I went, this is yours. Take that.
Mine, the store that I was digging through though, it's only broken up by color.
Oh my god!
It's not by set. And
Not by
it's just
set?
in big boxes. No, straight up, just
my-
like this is every red card we have. So I went through one row of red cards and I found that one. And then Nicole was like, "Are we done here?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's get out of here."
The set
Because I was not alone hunting through bulk.
the set that the place that I go to is sorted by set but not by color. So whenever I open a box, I
Oof.
sort it by color as I'm going. And try
Saving
to
yourself trouble later on.
save myself trouble, and it makes it less boring to look through the bulk. Because it is kind of boring if you're just sitting there and looking through and looking through and looking through. But if you can manage to like give yourself a little game to play, it isn't that bad. And then one time I was only looking for like 3 or 4 cards, but Catherine was looking for like 29 budget cards. And so we were there for a very long time. One of the boxes I sorted by color, and then I alphabetized the colors because we were there for like 3 hours. I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just sit there and keep that rolling. All right.
I did roll and I did get a 6.
I have my truly invisible library because of the color of my playmat.
Love that.
Where's my... Where the fuck is my D6? You roll D6s, right?
Yeah.
Went running 3.
Bang, Cranko goes first.
That sucks. Hey, can I say
That's
something?
what I like
That's
to
awful.
see.
For me.
Oh, I so want to keep this hand, but I can't. Not a single land.
I play him out and I pass. That does suck.
There's some really good cards in there.
Okay. Is it my turn then? Or is it Michael's?
Tis yours.
Are we going clockwise?
Oh, it's Michael. Yeah, damn, I was looking at the bottom.
Sorry,
corner.
I asked
Michael,
you and
it
then
is
looked
you.
up and realized it should have
Okay.
been Michael. I wasn't trying to like blow up your spot. It's
No.
just-
All right.
Spencer can't tell clockwise
Oh.
from counterclockwise.
Spencer cannot tell the time. Catherine quoted the famous Walnut line. For those of you watching who aren't aware that this is a D&D channel principally, go check out our YouTube. But Spencer in our home game played my favorite character anyone has ever played in Dungeons & Dragons. He played Walnut, Moondust, Wimplebottom, my fate prince. And one time Spencer texted me, I sent him a picture of something, and he texted me back in character. He said, "Point and laugh, courtesans," from Walnut. And that is Catherine's favorite joke that Spencer has ever made. And the other day, a car did something stupid in the parking lot, and Catherine went, "Point and laugh, courtesan."
It's a great bit. It works every time.
She says it anytime somebody does something and you know they're embarrassed and they look around like, "Has anybody seen me?" Catherine goes, "Point and laugh, courtesan." It's fucking brutal.
Walnut's such an asshole. That was the funnest. He was the most fun I had playing a character, I think.
All right. I am going to play Batwing. Oh my god, not Bat. It was just in my hand.
Darkwing Duck.
Yes. Luckily, you guys don't know what card I was about to say. I'm going to play Orzhov Guildgate. Comes in tapped.
Boo.
All right.
And a pass. Oh, everyone want to say what your commanders are really quick for everyone out there?
Franco. He's a goblin. He
Sauron.
makes more goblins.
Sauron the Dark Lord.
And I've got Liesa Shroud of Dusk. I'm the only new one here. So I'll say really quick, Liesa is an angel, just a 5/5 for 5.
Spencer, I pass.
She has a cool commander effect. Whenever she dies, I can pay 2 life instead of 2 mana plus for every additional come in. She has flying lifelink, and whenever players cast a spell, they lose 2 life. So fun. It's not group hug, it's group punch.
Yeah, it's hard focus, Michael, so that you don't have to keep taking plink damage.
Hey, I also had to take that plink damage.
I paid 2 to bring
Oh.
out Bitter Reunion.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it sounds a little less bad now, yeah?
Sounds a little less good now. Yeah.
No, less bad.
I was saying it's
Because
less of a
it's-
good card.
Oh,
I
I
just ran Magma Jet.
meant like less bad as in like you guys don't like it, don't hate it as much.
Who are you damaging?
No, I'm destroying Magma Jet as a cost for bringing in Bitter Reunion.
Oh, I can't read Bitter Reunion because the sun spot it's sitting in. When Bitter Reunion enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2. Pay 1, sack Bitter Reunion. Creatures you control gain haste. That's a nice little utility card. That's a common.
Isn't it nice? Yeah.
That's fun.
Story Spotlight? What the fuck? See, I talk about Spencer pulling out cards, and you're like, what? What do you mean?
What is that?
Spencer's like, what? It's a common from 2022, and no one's ever heard of it or the set.
We've all been there. I do pass the turn.
All right. I will. I'll bring in.
I like your new sleeves, by the way. The white's nice.
Oh, these aren't new.
Oh, not new, but I don't know. I like the sleeves in general.
Oh yeah, I enjoy these sleeves too. I really like that they're dual, so the inside's also black, so it's not white on that side.
Couldn't just take the compliment, huh, Michael? You had to flame Spencer in front of everybody. You had to go, those on! Point and laugh, good as that. Spencer did not recognize
They
the
got my
sleeves. It's good stuff.
Sorry, I should have just said thank you. I like these. They're very on brand for Cleric Angels.
So true.
But yeah, I'll play Memorial to Folly. It comes in tapped, and I pass.
Oh, that's me.
This is some slow magic. We're really...
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Island.
Island.
I'm gonna tap both. Play Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink. It's an enchantment. Alright. With that, I pass.
Untap. Draw.
The system does not want. There we go. It did not want to see that card.
I do Forgotten Cave. It enters tapped. And then I pay 1 to bring out Goblin Lackey, everybody's favorite. And I'm going to pass turn.
What a fun cheat out card.
Yeah. You little goofball.
The art is so good. It's a fun bit.
It is. I will play Terramorphic Expanse, and I'll tap that to search for a basic land. What do I want? I want planes. We got top deck it? No.
Second card on the top deck? No.
There we go. It comes in tapped.
Nice.
Music is very
I think it's Elven City by
Ethereal.
Bardify.
very celestial.
I felt like the combat music is a little too intense for a card game because we have to really think and chat it out for a little
I
bit.
don't know. Cranko's intense. I don't know.
I reserve the right. If we could afford the licensing rights, I would stitch in the Nazgul theme every time I really get going. But that's about all I would do.
And
Now,
I'm
Michael,
going
I can't help but notice your chair's in the background. Nobody else on YouTube
Hi.
can see this, but we have our face cams on. And Michael has his old chair in the background of his room.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm just squatting.
You've created a bit of a cuck chair vibe, Michael, and somebody needs
Yeah,
to.
there
And
is a
Spencer's
cuck chair in
being
the
very
back.
polite, but somebody needs to come out and say it.
It's for the ghost.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So I bought a new gaming chair. It's
How is it?
it's so much better than my old one.
Hell
My old one
yeah.
did feel like I was sitting on 2x4s. I had that for about 2 years.
Yeah.
This one's actually cushioned. It's very nice.
Michael,
That's
what are you
big.
doing with that tap down mana, man?
I am playing Syndic of Tithe. He has Extort, Pay 1 whenever I cast a creature.
Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay white or black. If you do, each
Spell.
opponent loses 1 life and you gain that much life.
Yep. And they'll do
And
it
you
for
gain
now.
that much life. They won. I don't know why they said
No,
that much
each
life, it's
opponent.
one.
So I gain 2.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Now, whenever you cast a spell, you may pay white black. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life. So couldn't you trigger that multiple times?
Yes, I could.
You could pay that like 5 times.
Yep.
That sucks.
Can you? I thought it was
Oh, yeah.
whenever you cast a spell, pay 1. That's not.
Mm,
It's not whenever
You
you
know
cast a spell, pay X, white or black.
Well, I
yeah,
guess the question
So
would be, can
the
you
trigger would be 1.
can you interrupt
Sure.
can you cast it?
Yeah.
Here,
can
I'll
this-
ask Google really quick because that's a good question.
Can you like cascade that a couple times?
It looks like the answer is no.
Okay, cool.
Because
That's
it's a
awesome.
triggered
Okay.
ability that only triggers once when you cast a spell. Thank
Okay.
God.
Cool. That's fair then.
For some reason in my head,
So
I
we're
was,
safer.
Well, no, I think it made some sense. I was like, whenever you cast a spell, you may pay that much mana. So if you cast a spell once, couldn't you extort 5 times? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you can't, which is sick.
Yeah, it's good news for us.
You know what I hate about that? It's a little way for Michael to neutralize his commander cost of 2 life
Yeah.
every time he casts a spell, which fucking sucks.
Oh, that's the minimum of life gain I got in this year. Syndicate of Tides.
Great.
I pass.
All
By the
right.
way,
Untap.
well, if the game goes on long enough, you can see some of my life gain funness.
In my upkeep, I lose 1 life, and I amass Orcs 1.
Well,
Don't read into the
It's
fact that
happening.
I'm starting with 2 d10s to make digits. That's not a problem for you. Draw. I'm going to play... Oh no. Foreboding Ruins. It enters tapped because I cannot pay it the cost it wants me to pay to do different stuff. That leaves me with 2 mana, which is not much, guys.
Mm.
Okay,
do you take Lumbus bread out, by the way?
I did. Today.
Yeah.
Today Lembus came out because of how truly bullshit it is.
Lumbus bread. Yeah, that did not need to be in that deck.
Right. Just for the trigger. No personal feelings tied up in this one. I'm going to callous dismissal Spencer's Goblin Lackey.
Damn.
Uh,
R.I.P. Goblin Lackey.
it just goes
You
back to
didn't
your
get
hand.
do your shit. Oh, okay, cool.
And I amass Orcs 1.
Okay. So you have 2.
And with that, I do pass.
Quick little untap.
Because Spencer was
Draw.
about to get to probably swing for free gob at Michael because Michael wouldn't want to kill his Syndic of Tides.
Yeah.
Syndic of Tides would have been able to kill Goblin Lackey. I was going to attack you, actually. But now I couldn't because you used a 0-2. Michael's,
okay.
was
Oh,
a
so it was the
2-2,
right
Goblin
call
Lackey's
either
only
way.
a 1.
Haha.
Yeah.
We've
good
done it,
balance.
boys.
I already drew. I'm going to tap. Oh, I dropped my hand. I tap 3.
Oh.
I bring out Goblin War Driver and Goblin Lackey. Goblin War Driver has Battle Cry. Whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Goblin Lackey, we already know what he gets up to. 2/2/1/1. And I pass the turn.
Huge.
Good. Alright, I will play planes. I'm going to tap all. And you know, I'm actually going to leave 1 up. I'm going to play Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose.
I love Veto.
Veto's pretty good. Veto, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then I can pay 5 creatures I control, gain lifelink until end of turn.
Okay.
Now, are you gonna spend that 1 to bring Syndic of Tithes to hurt us?
Yes.
Yeah, thought so.
I pay the 1. You both take 1.
We
I
take
gain
1,
2.
you heal 2, and then we both lose
and
2.
Then whenever
Target
I
opponent.
gain,
Only
like,
one of
target
us,
opponent.
So
Um,
who's losing 2?
Spencer, I'm sorry you have more than Ethan. I will put the 2 at you.
That's so true.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I won't forget it though.
The only
Oh,
morally
yeah,
correct
that's fair.
choice.
Yeah, morally correct. Yes. And I pass with that.
Okay. Untap. In my upkeep, I lose 1 life. And I amass Orcs 1. Sorry, I now have Orc zombies.
Oh.
And that'll be important
no.
for later. That's a tool
Yeah.
we'll use for later.
Not too much longer. Not too much later from now.
Sunken Hollow comes in untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands. And then I will play... tough choice.
Side question while you're debating. You guys ever have to go to work and get out of your comfy clothes, and that's a real downer?
Not really.
Yeah.
I go to work in scrubs. It's pretty comfy clothes.
How comfortable is that? Like akin to sweatpants and a sweatshirt. How close are we talking?
Scrubs, if you get the good ones and like they're fitted well, I'd say they're close to like pajamas.
Wow.
Not like the soft, but like suede-y sort of pajamas.
I'm going to tap 4 and play Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. When
Gothman.
Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant, enters the battlefield, I amass Orcs 1. He gives creature tokens I control Death Touch. My Orc army has Death Touch now.
Very cool.
Ew.
I will... It's an interesting situation. Oh, he's a 1/3?
He is a 1/3.
I swing at Michael with my 4/4 Orc army.
I put the damage on Spencer instead of you, and you retaliate like this.
Yes, you
saw
have
it as
42 life
weakness.
and 2 scary creatures.
Vito and Syndic. I take the 4.
Okay. Because of Death Touch, you die. That's what it says in the name. It says it in the name.
Death touch, death
This-
touch.
This is very true.
With that, I do pass. And my Orc army is now tapped.
Calm little untap. Draw.
Did you say a calm little untap?
Calm little untap.
You know what I like about this is for once, Spencer's Cranko deck got 3 lands out, which means he's pretty much good to go.
Mm-hmm.
The last
Yeah, it
couple
is nice.
games, Spencer has gotten stuck in a deep well of Cranky with 2 lands and Sidar Jabari with no blue. Has been a real
It's
problem for
really
you lately.
brutal. I pay 3 to bring out Goblin King.
I love that.
Other
word.
goblins get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk.
Look at this
And
funky
for those who
dude.
don't know, Mountain Walk means if you don't have a mountain, you can't block me.
I don't have mountain.
I don't have a mountain
Yeah, I
either.
know. I do see that. And because I'm not gonna forget it, Michael did hit me. Ethan also killed my goblin lackey and put him back in my hand. So I guess he didn't kill him, but he did make him run away. I'm probably gonna have to attack Michael with Goblin Ward Driver and Ethan with Goblin Lackey.
That poetic.
I think you guys
Uh,
have mountains, so it's going through. But I'm gonna have to do
Yep.
quick maths here. Goblin Lackey is
a
actually
2/1.
a 3/2 because of
No!
Goblin Ward Driver giving an additional +1. So 3 damage from Goblin Lackey, and Goblin Ward Driver is also doing 3 damage because of Goblin King. So you both take 3.
Okay.
You know, Spencer,
It's
I like
very
that you're.
equitable.
I like that it's equitable. I was about to say, I like that it's even.
Yeah, I was really putting in some thought on that one. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any more mana since turn 2, so I'm gonna now pass the turn. I can't
Alright.
bring out Cranky quite yet. If I get 4 mana, things are gonna change.
Do you have any? Do you have much like aristocrat in there? Do you have much like sacrifice for mana and stuff?
I've got a couple in there.
Is there a
that
lot
are
of that in
sacrifice
red?
creature, get 1 mana. It's always just kill 1 creature, get 1 mana, which is fine. And I do have a couple, but there's not a lot.
Yeah,
there's
not
like
a lot. Unless Kranko's already out,
5.
you're not going to use it a lot.
Yeah,
It's kind of a bummer.
no, it is unfortunate.
I'm going to play Panharmonicon.
All right, man.
Fun card right there. Panharmonicon. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger that ability's triggers, it triggers additional time.
Okay, so
yeah,
so if an artifact or creature entering makes something trigger, it triggers more. Gotcha.
Yeah. We're gonna tap 1 to do syndic things.
All right, I'll
Hit
lose.
us.
So I'll lose 1. Spencer will lose 1. You'll
I'll
gain
lose
2, and then pick somebody to
gain
lose
2.
2.
Spencer, you are going to lose 2.
now it feels like you're targeting me.
You
And
are
it
at the highest health.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Don't
Now
wanna-
it feels like you're targeting me, and I'm gonna kill you.
I do pass on that though.
All right, untap. In my upkeep, I lose 1 life, and I amass Orcs 1. Draw. Oh, damn, another tough call. I'm going to tap all 4. And I'm going to play Relic of Sauron. It's a big, expensive mana rock. Add 2 mana in any combination of blue, black, or red.
Oh, nice. That's a really nice one.
And I can pay 3
Combination.
and use it to draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
Yep.
Okay. That's me pretty much tapped, though. So, if I'm looking at the situation here, Spencer has been giving me the business, but Michael has more life. But Spencer's starting to have gobs and he has Mountain Walk.
Yeah, that
Only
one
3
looks a
mana,
little
though.
scary.
Only 3 mana though. Keep that in mind.
That enter trigger doubling. Yeah, but that means you could get cranky this turn.
No, Cranko's 4.
Yeah, you could pull him out.
I could.
Gambling.
Michael's got the double trigger. You've got Mountain Walk. I'm going to go for Michael because he's got more life, and I'm just trying to keep the board even. Michael, I am going
Yeah.
to swing at you with a 0-5 with Death Touch.
Okay. I'll take the 5.
Okay. Not a 0-5, a 5-5 with Death Touch. I did this for numbers, and it confuses my brain.
0-5. He bounces.
32. There we go. We're keeping it even. We're keeping it even, Stevens, around the horn here today. All right.
Yeah, that's
with that, I do pass.
You already know what time it is.
Oh no.
Gobbo time.
Gotta
I
draw
don't get a
mountain, play it.
mountain. I did not get a mountain. You will be happy to hear.
Yeah, but
Not
Ash
only
Barrens.
not only that, I didn't get a goblin either. This was sort of
No.
the path last time.
Come on, brother.
So I'm going to pay 2 to bring out Crashing Drawbridge. It's a wall. It has Defender. I can tap it, and creatures I control gain haste until end of turn.
I'm getting flashbacks to Spencer's Walls deck.
You'll see it soon, I think.
For those of you who don't know, Spencer has a budget Walls deck that is incredibly strong. And it is full of cheap, what I call real bullshit cards, which are like 1 green mana, all creatures with Defender get +0/+9. because nobody would ever buy that card. It's like a 2-cent card. But in Spencer's deck, it becomes, oh, I swing for 4. And I go, oh, I don't block, it's 4. And Spencer goes, great. I'm swinging for 23 now. And I go, oh. And I go, oh, cool. How much mana did that cost? And you go, 2. And I'm like, oh, good.
It worked so well last
Hell
time.
yeah,
It was
man. I've watched
crazy.
you do it like 3 times. It's it's nefarious.
Red's weird with that kind of shit. Like it's just quick little I call them jabs. They're really quick haymakers.
Spencer somehow
That's
managed
true.
to take that practice and turn a green, white, blue deck into mono red. Somehow he reached into the gullyworks of the machine and twisted handles until he ended up in mono red again.
Michael, you're getting hit by these 2 guys. Ethan, you're getting hit by this guy. So
Wow.
Ethan, you're taking 3. Unless you have a mountain. Do you have a mountain?
I don't.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with Ethan 3. Michael, you're getting 2.
I have red
3,
mana.
3,
I just
6
don't have.
for Michael.
They're both 3/3s.
Yeah.
Or 3.
Well,
3
3
summons.
2.
Ironically, I don't really need a bunch of mana for this deck. I'm desperately hoping for a mountain because I have them.
They're in there.
don't-
And
I
I
don't
don't
have
have a
mountains in
goblin
here.
to free play, so I still am not able to cheat out with Goblin Lackey. I passed the turn.
Oh, that sucks.
Untapping.
Yeah.
I'm drawing. I will play Swamp. I will tap 5. And I'm bringing out my main girl.
Oh, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa's out. Lisa's out. She's angry. And then, because the creature came out, trigger syndicate. So I pay that double trigger. You both take 2 damage. I'll get 4 health.
Run me through what. So what did you just pay for? Which thing you paid for Panharmonicon?
So there's no payment for Panoramic. It's just whenever a creature comes in that would trigger something, it triggers it twice.
Gotcha. And her entering triggered with what?
Triggered Syndic. Creature come in, I can pay for health.
It's whenever you cast a spell.
I cast Lisa as a spell.
It's not an ETB effect.
Yeah. So extort would function as
ETB
Extort
entering
is
the
not-
battlefield.
Oh,
is
I'm
its
sorry.
own
All right.
Yeah.
ability. Is its own
Cool.
text.
Gotcha. Fair enough. You guys take 1 damage, and I get 2.
Yeah, all you're getting to do is deal out 4 points of damage every turn, basically.
Ah.
And now, Spencer, you go ahead and take those 2 damage.
Are you sure?
Dude, you're
Yep.
really Spencer. Michael's hard targeting you.
Yeah.
Because he's
bro,
at most health.
I'm getting your ass. For real.
Michael's saying that
Uh,
as if he didn't have the most health, Michael would target himself. You'd be like, I take the 2.
I gotta
It's
do what
the,
you need.
it's the moral thing to do. I punch myself. And I pass.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I draw a mountain. That would actually be... Oh, I accidentally peeked at the next card down. Controversial. Untap. My upkeep. I lose 1 life and I amass Orcs 1. And now, when my Orc army attacks, it has lifelink, because it's an Orc zombie army and I have Dread Horde Invasion on the field. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink.
Wow.
What did you just do? Sorry.
Orc army amassed 1 because Dread Horde Invasion during my upkeep. That means it is now a 6/6. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink. So now I, in theory, have lifelink with my 6.
And Death Touch.
Yeah, very nice.
Tough choices, tough choices, tough choices. Oh boy. Tough choices, folks.
Do you guys organize your hands as lands and then lowest mana to highest mana?
No.
Mine is chronological. What I pulled is the
That's
order.
actually insane. Ethan, how about you?
They end up loosely grouped by like what they do and when I would cast them. Like my instants live to the right hand side where I'm looking at them all the time on top of the stack of cards so that I don't forget I have a fucking counterspell or whatever in hand. And then as they head left, they're just more normal. But that's pretty much it. It's pretty much just things that I need to pay attention to go on the right hand side and everything else goes on the left.
Wow. I didn't realize we'd all have different answers. That's fun.
Wait, you didn't say yours, Spencer?
Mine is lands and then low to high mana.
Okay.
I
So
will
it'll be like 3 mountains, 1 mana spell, 2 mana creature, 3 mana spell, 4 mana creature.
I
Nice.
tap for 3 and I play Book of Mizarble. It is a saga. Step 1, amass orcs 1. Step 2, amass orcs 2. Step 3, creatures get +1/+0 and they gain menace.
Michael, you remember our Pokemon Mizarbles?
Our Pokemon was hell yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon Mizarbles were really cool.
I love those things.
We had like 100 marbles that had Pokemon inside of them.
Yeah, I wanted to collect them all. Never got to.
Yeah.
I don't remember how we got so many.
You still could.
I don't know how we
in
got
theory.
any. I don't know who sold those.
Beats me.
Okay, it's finally happening. Spencer, I swing for you with a 7/7 orc army.
I take the 7.
I heal 7.
Wow. Michael, looks like the tables have turned. It's time
Oh,
to start
yeah.
hitting Ethan in the face.
Yep.
Probably is. Got for real.
It is time.
All right, I pass.
Untap.
The bigger question, do you remember the McDonald's toys that were the Pokemon tops? This is going back, you were probably 5.
Pokemon
I think my
Top?
brother had some.
Yeah, so it wasn't like tops where it's like how normal top
No.
is like a pyramid sort of thing.
Michael, lock the fuck in. He just played Sting.
No.
Lock in.
That got scary.
He's 1 mountain away from us all being fucked.
Impulsive Pilferer. Impulsive Pilferer is a
Oh.
1/1. When he
Um,
dies, I create a treasure token. Let's go!
I will say, Ethan, you played 1 spell, you lose
did.
2 life.
Oh, that's so true.
Spencer,
I
you
played
played
2.
2 spells, you lose 4 life.
God damn.
Spencer, I didn't realize that for Cranky, this is kind of a particularly nefarious setup. At least you're cheating out enough stuff that you aren't casting as often as some other people might be, but that's a tough.
Yeah, true. And then once I get Cranky out, he just creates them. I'm not casting them, so it's not so bad. Yeah, you guys still don't have mountains and lands? Or mountain lands?
Yeah, man, you're good. Swing for the fences,
Yeah,
big dog.
cool. I'm gonna cut it down the middle again. Ethan, well,
I have
Ethan,
more
I'm gonna focus you first.
by a smidge.
You get hit by Goblin War Driver and Goblin King. And that's gonna be
6?
3, 6, yeah. And Michael, you're gonna get hit for 6 as well.
Perfectly balanced.
That's how I like to do it. Yeah, take that 6 damage. And then I do pass.
What I was saying with the tops before, they weren't like your typical, like, I'll call them not diamond, like pyramid tops. It was like literally like there was a chancy top, and the bottom of it, like it looked like an
Oh, the
oval sort of
whole
thing.
assembly
No,
was chancy.
I don't remember
Yes.
it.
Wow.
And to get it going, the bottom was like it was like its own little thing. You would strike it against the table to get that spin in, and then you would set it, and then it would spin.
Well, yeah, because it would need to be going so fast because it was weirdly balanced. I think my brother had a couple. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Again, when those were coming out, I was probably 7. I think Spencer and you were probably 5.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple years later. Maybe I was like,
No, I bet
8.
you're arrow wise. It sounds like you're talking about us
Yeah.
at like 4, 5, 6.
I think
It probably
so.
came out for Pokemon 2000, if we're being super for real.
Hey,
so
good
maybe even a
point.
little younger.
Good
All right, Michael,
chance
what
of that.
scary shit are you gonna do on your turn? Come on.
I am doing something scary. I will play.
I don't believe it.
Let's see,
I'm not scared.
2, and then 1, 2. I'm going to play Sanguine Bond. That shows up. Yeah, there. Enchantment. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Uh-oh.
And then I use the spell. I lose 2 health.
If you can take Sanguine Bond off of Panharmonicon, that would be appreciated because I can't click it while it's touching.
There you go.
Nice. Cool art.
It is. And then because I played that spell, I get to extort 1.
True.
Both you lose 1. I gain 2.
Let's see.
Ouch.
Now you get to do 4 damage.
What?
You get to do 2 damage because of veto, and you get to do 2 damage because of sanguine
Oh,
for a
yes,
total of 4
yes.
damage.
Yeah, Ethan, you are taking all 4 of that.
Woo!
I'll take it.
And then
He's tapped out. What's he doing?
I will.
Oh no.
Let's see. Ethan, you're still higher. I'm going to swing at you for 5 in the air.
You
Mando
swing
damage.
Me for 5.
That is commander damage.
Commander damage in the air. In response, I will tap for 3. Instant Soul's Fire. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any target, and I will deal 7 damage to your commander.
All
Wow.
right.
Good play.
You touch me, you
Because
get hit.
you know what would have just happened? That 5 life that Michael would have gotten from Lisa hitting would have been 5 more damage
Yeah.
that went to one of us.
Yep.
So I just took
It-
2 damage.
Yes, I will say, the damage will have gone to Spencer.
The 5 damage would have gone to me, yeah.
Yep.
And then I would have never forgotten that, and I would have probably made like a blood oath to take you down if it's the
Yep,
last
yep,
thing
yep.
I do.
And I will pass with that.
All right, untap.
Michael, I gotta say, Cleric's deck is feeling a lot better.
Lot
It
better,
is.
lot better. I see your
It's
path to
feeling really
victory
good.
nice and clear.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
works. There's so much scary shit in here too. I'm just not pulling it.
Upkeep.
Yeah, this is just like clean.
I lose 1 life,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I amass Orc's 1. Did I swing at somebody with Orc Army?
Me
Fuck.
last turn.
I forgot
Yes.
to heal. It's too late.
No, you
No,
did
you were.
heal.
This you
I
got
thought
hit
that was
for-
the
you got
time
hit big.
before. Wasn't that the time before?
Nah. I only got Orc Armied once.
I know, but I got
Yeah.
healed for 6. Shouldn't I have been healed for 7? Well, whatever. Forget about it. We'll go back.
6,
We'll go
7.
back. We can check the tape.
I'm
Alright.
pretty sure you healed.
Draw.
Yeah.
After I draw, I go to the second step of Book of Mizarble, which means I amass Orcs 2.
Dang.
We are at 10.
Double digs.
I gotta find the fucking 0. There it is. Okay. I play a swamp.
Swamp.
And then
This fight, none of us mana ramped.
No, not at all.
Nope. Ethan got one mana ramp, and it's a late game mana ramp too. So not not the biggest thing.
Yeah, not
I've
a super
missed
helpful
every
one to be
land
honest.
drop except for my second hand.
I'm gonna tap 3. Not those 3 though. I'll tap these 3. I'm gonna tap Relic of Sauron, and I'm going to draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
Okay.
Huh.
Still in the mountains, huh?
I'm going to discard, because we don't have any ramp out, I'm going to discard Treasure Nabber, a goblin that steals mana artifacts.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, he steals mana rocks. If you tap a mana rock, I get that mana rock for a turn.
That's funny.
Yeah, he is a really he's an odd duck.
And
I like that
useless in this game with our lack of mana rocks.
card. I know.
Is this? No, sorry, it's my Marquesa. I have a card that goes hard on mana rocks if I want. I think it's like two mana and then X mana. And for how many X mana I use, I make that many mana rocks.
Michael, I swing at you with a 10-10 with Death Touch and Lifelink.
Oh. 10-10.
Can't quite deal that much damage back.
Yeah, I take it.
Ooh, thank you for the 10 life.
28
I
life.
need.
Feeling good over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, things are going well.
I pass.
Great.
Spencer draws the mountain, plays cranky, taps, immediately gets 12 gets 12 gobs, swings for
I play a
lethal.
mountain. I tap. I bring out Cranko. I tap Crashing Drawbridge to give all my creatures
haste. Shame you
and
can't
because
equip
of
Sting,
that-
man. If you could, this game would be over right now.
That'd be so nice. I tap Cranko, and now I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens. They all have haste.
This is fucked. This is fucked.
There they are.
5 haste.
Do
gobs.
they don't have haste though, right? Because
They do. Crashing Drawbridge is creatures I control gain haste until end of turn. Not creatures I control on the battlefield currently.
Okay.
I can tap that whenever I feel it.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's
Yikes.
hasted. These guys are out.
Oof.
I'm gonna
God.
attack now, and these are all 3/3s.
Yep.
Oh
FYI.
my god.
Well, they're 3/2s, aren't they?
Yeah, 3/2s. Yes. 3/2s.
While swinging, they're 3/2s.
With Mountain Walk, so I don't think
Yeah.
you guys can block anyway. So I'm going to attack Ethan with these 5
For 15.
and Goblin War Driver for 3 more.
What?
So
All right,
18.
18. It's kind of focused, but all right.
You're at 28 life.
Yeah, now
I'm gonna
gonna be way
attack Michael.
below.
I'm gonna attack Michael with Goblin King, Goblin Lackey, and Impulsive Pilferer. So that's 3, 6, 9 damage coming
3,
at
6, 9.
you. 9.
Okay.
So good.
9.
We can all agree that Spencer's the threat.
Oh my god. 4.
Wow. All right, I pass.
All right. What do I do here?
It's a good,
How
it's
do
a
we get out
good
of
fucking
this
question, brother.
pickle?
I don't know either. I went from feeling real confident to being in, I would say, hot water a smidge.
That's kind of fun. Okay, I can do it.
Oh no.
He can
see. I'm
He
gonna play-
can fight.
I'm playing a really cool card.
Oh no.
That's not what I want to hear.
Just play it.
Now when I'm on top.
I
The
think
suspense
you'll
is
think
enough.
it's
Play
cool.
the card.
I'm going to right. 2, 3,
Miguel. I swan to John.
4. I'm paying 4, and then I'm going to use 1 of my life. And I'm paying Norn's Annex. I can.
Yeah.
Creatures can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless their controller pays. It's either one
White
white
mana.
or well, yeah, one white mana or 1 life.
2 life.
2 life.
2 life. Sorry. Oh, it's 2 life. Sorry, I had to take 2 life for that.
Dang.
And then yeah. Yeah.
Spencer's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be my turn.
Pass.
I pass.
You don't have any open mana to plink us for a little life link help?
I do, but
You want to keep it up? You want to keep that mana free?
I do.
I won't question it. I won't be worried about that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I won't question that.
Untap. In my upkeep, I lose 1 life and amass Orcs 1.
Wee-oo.
And I go to Book of Mizarble stage 3 after I draw this card. When that happens, creatures I control get +1/+0 and they gain menace until the end of the turn.
Nice.
But none of that matters because what I do next is the most important thing I could possibly do. I play a mountain. Spencer, you're completely screwed.
No!
Spencer's chances of winning drift away down the breeze. All right. Okay. Decisions, boys. All right. I tap a bunch of stuff. And bum 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 bum. I play Sauron.
Damn. At least you got a tummy ache.
Sauron has ward, sacrifice legendary artifact or legendary creature. So if you want to touch Sauron, you got to pay the toll.
I've got 3 legendaries in my deck.
I'm
all 100 cards.
my orc army is a 12 11. Somehow I can't kill Spencer.
Yay! Yippee!
If I had haste, I could. Well, gotta do what you gotta do here.
Getting pretty low though.
Spencer's gonna murder me, though, isn't he?
I might.
Michael, can Spencer kill both of us? He can, right?
Yeah, I'll kill both of
Yeah.
you.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
he
can
can.
do it. You know what's messed up? I don't think I can do anything about it.
If you hit him, you're gonna get some nasty life gain back.
That is
though.
so true.
11 life. I ain't got no blockers. So it's going to go right through. You get the life either way, but I'm going to be taking the damage, guaranteed.
It doesn't matter, though. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Spencer's got us by 5, even if I do heal 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing the math out.
Oh, all right. I'm going to run out the turn, but I do lose.
Okay, fair enough.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you not swinging?
I'm going to swing, but
Okay.
I do lose the game for sure.
I'd say almost guaranteed you win when it gets... I win when it gets to me. But
You win.
you win. Yeah, I take it! Next game.
I scoop.
Oh, I shouldn't have cast Sauron. Have I learned anything new, boys? Have I gained any new information on the game state?
I don't...
Oh, then Spencer's in a really good position.
All right, then I will, by the laws of magic, undo that.
Okay.
Why?
Because he doesn't want to have cast Sauron because he got a better
Not because I have
solution to the
better, but
problem.
because casting Sauron doesn't win. So I'm going to do
Hmm.
anything else.
Yeah.
And for the record, I
Alright.
looked up when you are allowed to rewind, and it's anytime you have taken an action but not learned anything new about the other player's board states.
Oh, that's what you're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about.
That's
Okay,
when
okay.
you can rewind time.
Yeah.
I was curious what the official, like, when can you do that is, and that's the answer, is you need to have not gained any new info.
Yeah, that's interesting. I actually oh no, my planes. I assumed like official standard would be like once you put down, you can't
I bet
retake.
in tournament that's probably true, but
Hmm.
the rules for the hobby are
Fair.
You can the look it up is if a judge comes over, they are to assess if you have learned anything new, and if you have learned nothing new, so you can't have. So for example, you can't play a spell and then have somebody counterspell it and then undo your turn because you've learned that they have a counterspell in hand. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So I'm gonna pay 3, tap Relic of Sauron, so that I can draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
Trying to keep. Fair. That's smart.
I'm going to discard Basalt Monolith. It's a good mana rock.
Not
That's not
Basalt.
helpful to me. Useless. Damn. I'm clutching at straws here, boys.
Oh. Can I change a mana I tapped?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, technically, Spencer, he's learned quite a bit of new information about my board state, so I don't want to get...
Yeah. That's true. Sorry, Michael.
Oh.
I can't do it.
If you guys
Put the
say
pen
no. If you guys say no.
No, you're
I
good.
don't
I'm
put
just
it
being an ass.
I wanted a black one instead of the white.
I see.
It doesn't change what mana was used really for this artifact.
I tap
It makes it a
2.
little more flexible.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get so close. I'm going to at least get close. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Lazotep Plating. I amass 1. And you in permanence you control gain hexproof until end of turn.
Mm.
Okay.
That leaves me with 1 red mana, with which I do nothing. And then Spencer, I swing at you for the comically close 15 points of damage.
Wow, I take it. I'm
And
down
I
to 4.
heal 15.
This is the closest game of Magic I think we've ever had. We both come like
Mhm.
a hair's breadth away from death. All right,
And that's all I got. I pass.
I untap everybody.
Would you two say I've learned anything new? It's going to be our new least favorite thing to hear on stream.
I draw. I play a mountain.
Ooh.
I
Not good.
Oh,
Straight
sorry,
up, not
no,
good.
that night.
Like, it's so funny because it's
I
like he did
tapped
one
those.
thing and we're like, oh no.
tap 2. I put Sting on Cranky
Ooh.
Yeah.
there. He gets a 1/1. It doesn't matter. I get to untap him at the beginning of each combat.
If I hadn't
Scary.
soul fired your commander, Michael, I would have won the game last round.
Yep.
Because I would have soul fired Spencer, killed him, and then swung at you with my 3/3 Gothmog and won.
Yep.
Son of a bitch! Misplays, boys, misplays.
Hey,
I'm
it's all good.
I'm doing a little bit mental math here, but I don't think it's
Spencer, you're about to swing with, because
Very
you can just tap and sack your fucking enchantment and give everybody haste. You're about to swing for like 55 damage.
Yeah, so first I tap Cranko, and that makes 9 more goblin, I believe. 5, 6, 7.
10.
Oh, 10.
So you're at 15 tokens.
Damn.
then-
I want to recommend to everybody out there, by the way, keep track of your numbers with 2d10s like this.
Yeah,
It
I
is
like
a
it.
lot better.
Because you can just make digits. You take a dice away if you get into the singles. You can add another one if you get into the triple digits. It's nice and easy.
That's 15. I
So
tap
that's-
Crashing
so
Drawbridge
that's
to give everybody haste.
So that's 45 points of damage that you have to throw at a 24 and a 2.
And now Kranko untaps at the beginning of my combat phase. I tap
Yep.
Kranko again.
Yep.
And you have like 90 points of damage
Yeah,
to
that's-
distribute.
A 35 Gerblin creature. 35. And now I'm going to attack all of you with them.
What did that enchantment do? You played an enchantment.
5 Alarm Fire.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, put a blaze counter on 5 Alarm Fire. Remove 5 blaze counters from this,
Yeah.
and then it deals 5 damage to target creature or
All right,
player.
boys, that's a good clean game.
So
we lose.
before
That's a good game.
we end the game,
Yeah, what are you doing?
I tap my 2, and I am going to do some anarchy with that. I'm going to
Oh
play
fuck, there's a
Bat.
chance?
No, I play Batwing Broom. So I'm using 2 black to do this, not a black and white. Because I'm using just black, each player loses 1 life for each attacking creature he or she controls.
Wow. So I lose.
Correct.
Wow. What a comeback.
But
So
don't we? Do
Spence-
you lose and we die, or do you just lose?
See, that's where I don't know.
Prevent all combat damage.
That's
No,
only
I'm
if
not
he spends
preventing.
white.
Oh, you did black.
Each player
Yep,
loses
I'm
1
doing
life
2
for
black.
each attacking creature he or she controls, so they're already attacking. So do we all lose? Isn't the game
No.
a draw?
I lose. You both are still alive. They're attacking. They haven't dealt damage. You haven't declared blockers.
See, this is why. See, Spencer's got it on the lock. All right.
So I'm out. You guys are good. I'm gonna double check, make sure there's nothing I got going on here that might make a difference.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
No, it's
I-
combat damage.
I wanted us to all lose at the same time.
Nope.
That would be really funny.
I die.
Okay.
Now, Michael, good luck.
Michael's got it. Spencer, don't doubt him.
Michael,
what do
you
mean
better
I
keep
got it?
some blockers up.
You need 1. Keep 1 blocker up, and you're gonna be fine.
Correct.
I'm a
Nice.
lightning bolt away from victory, boys. I can taste it.
All right. So I will.
I gotta say something, Michael. It's fucked up that you waited till the end of Spencer's turn to do that.
Well, I had to wait for him to attack.
I know you did. That makes that
You're trying to
card
get the
more
numbers.
mean because you let Spencer had to run a little
Go
victory
bang.
lap around the table. Michael's deck has a gun in it that can only kill people who just won marathons.
I would have had a win if I hadn't equipped Sting. I would have been able to cast Hell Rider, and Hell Rider deals
Oh.
1 damage to defending player when I have a creature attack. So I would have had 15 free damage to go out, and that would have gotten.
Yeah,
Michael.
you could have done 24 and 2 and swung with nobody else. Cast that and won.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do.
I'm gonna grab a soda.
Then we
Go
all
for it.
actually,
Go
Spencer,
for it.
then, because that's an instant interrupt, then we all would have lost. Because you would have dealt the damage to us, and Michael would have been able to say, in
Yeah.
response, I do this, and we would have drawn the game.
Yeah, that would have been
the
fun.
way.
I'm playing Charcoal Diamond. With that, I will then tap Charcoal Diamond for my Extort.
I
So
lose
you take-
1,
You lose 1, I gain 1,
and then I lose 2.
You lose.
1 and then 1 again, right?
Yep. Then you lose 2.
Huge.
And then I'm going to tap 2 more. Oh, sorry. Batwing Broom goes over here. This one stays over here. Oh, also, Spencer wasn't going to be able to swing at me. We forgot about something.
What?
My Norn's Annex.
What does
Pay
that
2
do?
life. You had to pay 2 life per creature hitting.
Oh
me.
my god, I would have died. Yeah, I would have lost hard no matter what. I didn't remember Norn's Annex.
Yeah, that's tough.
Wow. Yeah, Michael, you had an insane board state. I shouldn't have been able to
because
attack
Michael's
you
got
anyway.
the damn bars of doom. We can't see all his cards.
Yeah, that makes it tough. I do apologize.
We got to
about
figure that out. We'll figure that out sometime.
Yeah, we will.
Now, here's the thing. If I had remembered that was there, I couldn't have attacked you at all. I could have attacked Ethan. You still could have killed me because it's attacking creatures, not creatures attacking you, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
but the smart thing for
I
you to do
would
would
have
have
waited.
would have been to let
kill
you
Ethan
me.
and then...
Yes. Correct.
Wow.
I'm going to pay...
But how does he make that happen, right? How is he like, Spencer, you should really just focus.
Yeah, you actually can't. Well, it wasn't easy. I could just literally said, Spencer, you can't hit me.
Yeah, you can't hit me. And then actually the problem is I would have then killed Ethan and put enough points on 5 alarm fire
To
that I
deal
could
the
have
damage.
killed you with non-combat damage.
Oh,
so you would have had to kill me no matter what.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, at
The
instant
levels
speed.
in this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was
So
good. We talk a lot about good, clean magic. This was some good, clean fucking magic right here.
I'm paying 2 to play Damn. Destroy target creature. Creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. I'm doing that on your orcs.
My 12/12 orc army?
What?
Yep. It does have overload for 4, so I can bring that back if I want.
Yeah, Michael, this cleric's deck is way better.
That's
Yeah.
overload lets you do something else crazy. It's not usually cast from graveyard.
Change text, place instant. Oh,
it makes it
with
destroy
each.
all. Yeah, each. Yeah.
So for 2 more, I'll do that. I'll tap the 2 more, so now it's doing each.
And so Gothmog dies.
And your commander.
My commander's not out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes. I
and
forgot
has
you brought him
ward
back.
and has ward go to hell. So it's a good thing he's not.
Yeah.
Now, will Damn destroy Michael's creatures
That wouldn't
too?
be for
Yeah.
ward.
That'll kill
Oh,
your
does it
guys
do
too,
each?
Michael. It's each
To board wipe.
instead of target.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I apologize.
I got my Gothmog back.
Yep, yeah, you got Mog back. I'm going
Referee
to...
Spencer on the case.
Yep.
Hey,
I
Judge.
will tap 1 more then for my extort because I use a spell. You lose 1, I gain 1.
I lose 2.
You lose 2.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Untap. In my upkeep, I lose 1 life, and I amass Orcs 1. The more things seem to change, huh, boys?
All right.
Draw. I will... Very useful, essential card for me to pull, guys. I play Swamp.
Of course. Michael, I'm going to talk through your order of events here really quick.
Yeah.
So, when you extort, 1 damage goes to each opponent, which in this case is just Ethan. That's
Yep.
1 damage. Veto, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So, with the extort, you've just done 1, so you get 1 life, he gets plinked for 1.
Yep.
And then, what's the other one here?
My other one, Sanguine.
It's not a 2. It's not an infinite loop.
No,
Whenever
this
you
is not
gain,
it.
no, it's not infinite. I'm just trying to get a good count for how much it is. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay.
So it's that I lose the 1
So
life.
it's an additional
Michael
1.
gains 2 instances of gaining 1 life and gets to distribute 2 damage to me
Yeah.
from each of those
And you get 2.
instances for a total of 2 damage.
Correct.
Okay, it's not so bad.
I tap 3, I tap Relic of Sauron, I draw 2 cards, and then discard. I discard a mountain.
There we go.
I'm getting some music back. Don't even worry about it, boys.
Go for
Michael, can I ask you a threatening question?
it. Okay.
Do you have anything scary in your graveyard?
In my graveyard,
Yeah.
I have my Batwing Brew, my Dam, and Terramorphic Expanse.
So
That
no
is
creatures
it.
in graveyard?
No creatures.
Okay.
This is very lacking on my creatures, which is weird. I have literally pulled 2 creatures this whole time.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Grima, Saruman's Footman. He is a 1/4 that cannot be blocked. And whenever he deals combat damage, that player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or a sorcery card, and I may cast that spell without paying its mana cost. It's the dumbest card in the universe. Then you shuffle all those exiled cards onto the bottom of your library. So it literally just says, whatever the next instant or sorcery you have is, it's mine, and it's free.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
I'm not going to swing.
Okay.
Because you'll just block me. Wait! Do I want to keep taking plink damage forever? It's a good question. Yeah, I mean, you don't actually have that much to swing out with. I am going to swing at you with a 3/3 Gothmog.
3/3 Gothmog.
So do you want to go to 1, or do you want to lose part of your loop?
I'll go to 1.
Okay.
Gary.
All I need to do
Very.
is hope that Michael does not have 17 points of shenanigans floating around in the backdrop.
Do you pass?
I do pass. Why'd you say it like that?
Oh, maybe I have some, maybe I don't. Who knows?
If you had 17 points of something, I would be hugely surprised. You have an incredible amount of mana.
Not really.
Oh, wait.
3, 4, 5,
Not
I
really.
had to take 2 damage to attack.
For casting
Yes.
a spell.
No,
No.
for attacking me.
And I will take that too. So you only need to do 15 points of damage to kill me.
Yeah.
Gotta try to stay away from these misplays as much as we can.
Yeah. I will.
Catherine's baking cookies for the shop and not for this house, and it's driving me crazy.
Go steal 1. I think
Let's
that's allowed, right?
The problem is she perfect batches a lot. Like she needs 12 packages of 4, and she will make 12 packages of 4.
I think as a life partner, you're allowed to be like, hey, I get why you do that. You
Ease
can't do
up.
it.
Ease up. 2
You
extra.
You gotta make an extra batch.
2 extra.
Yeah,
Come on
that
now.
matters here. 1.
You got this, Mike.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot of math going to.
You got it.
I tried to save you from this life of crunching numbers and doing math, and you wouldn't allow it.
I'm going to play with that boon reflection. If I gain life, and to gain twice that much life.
Okay.
Boo.
And then I'm going to pay
There's a couple of
2.
cards that are just gain 15 life. Like this could be it.
There's Wayne Black. Yep.
Spencer has one that's just you gain life equal to the amount of life you have.
I have a card in here that it's an instant. I double your health pool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, if I can get that off rip. Ooh.
Alright, do what
I'm
you're
going to play. I'm playing D-Spark against your new guy. Your grandma.
Saruman's
Grima.
Footman.
Yes. And because I do that, I tap 1 to extort.
Okay. I lose 1. You heal 2.
I heal 2.
And then I take
and-
4.
Yep, you take 4.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I lose 1 life and gain and amass 1. Draw.
True, a war of attrition.
It is.
Well, first things first. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I play a Smoldering Marsh.
Okay.
It's just a red-black mana. Then I will pay 3. Not like that, though. I will pay 3 like this. Sorry. Good gravy. Yeah, like that. Sorry, decisions. Now I'll tap Relic of Sauron to draw 2. And discard 1. I discard Desolate Lighthouse. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play Mordor Muster. Draw a card, lose 1 life, amass Orcs 1. I tap 2. Feed the Swarm. Destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls.
Oh shit.
I destroy Syndic of Tithes.
Yep.
I lose life equal to that permanent's mana value. I lose 2.
Yep, you lose 2.
And then I swing at you with a 3/3 Gothmog and a 3/3 Orc Army. That game?
That's game.
Let's go,
I block
boy!
one of them, the other 3 comes through. Oh, you do take 2 life for swinging at me.
I do take 2.
Close game.
Oh, no, sorry, you take 4. You take 4. 4 because it's 2 per.
I'm
Wow.
down to 2 life, boys. Wow. The closest we've ever run. Unbelievable.
Wow.
All of our decks did what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what my next draw was.
Double life. No way.
I literally
and
just
double.
Yeah, you would have massacred me. My next was Goblin Dark Dwellers, which would have... Now, interesting. My next was Goblin Dark Dwellers, which would let me get my instant out of my graveyard and flick you for 4 damage.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh my-
Beacon of Immortality would be interesting because if you were at 10 life with the setup you have right now, you would go up to 20 and then up to 30 because you get double your HP and then the additional.
And then he would do 60
Double the amount you
damage.
gain.
That
to
would do
me.
a lot of damage to you.
Yeah. Wow.
That was unbelievable.
Guys, I got to tell you, your deck's way better with the changes that have been made.
That
Yeah,
felt
it's
really
good showcasing there. And, dude, Cranko, as always, is just a
Just
fucking
scary.
trooper.
Yeah, Michael's spell was clutch on that.
Now,
one.
Michael, I do have bad news for you, which is that I did have a counter spell in hand. I had Arcane Denial. But
Oh.
I had tapped myself out in winning. So if you had a counter or something, then you could have
Yeah.
flipped it on me.
I think I misplayed by putting Boon of Reflection out instead of Lisa.
Yeah, we had a lot of... This was a crazy...
was-
This was a lot of, like... Everything that
Ew.
happened to this game had to happen for it to go the way it did. I'm sure that some real strange options would have sort of appeared.
Yeah, it would have been close either way. But man, good game. That was definitely our closest game yet.
All right, guys, we got 35 minutes left. That was a chunky... That was a powerful...
Yeah, fun.
So do we how do we want to run this here, Spencer? You've got nothing but aggro. What do we think will take 34 minutes? Or do we need
Now-
to call it here?
Hear me out. Let's do two-headed child versus giant.
Ooh.
I'll play the giant, but I'll let you guys pick Sidar Jabari or Kranko. I have no preference.
For me, it's Jabari, because I can plink you for damage more often.
Yeah, I'm indifferent.
I can
Alright,
do
so
more
Jabari
against Jabari than I can do against Krenko. Cranky's harder to defend against for me.
I think I do about the same to both.
Well, because Krenko is a lot of... I have 16 1/1s, and my deck has a lot of target removal. Has a lot of kill
Yeah, I've
one
got go wide.
creature. Jabari, I can kill the knight that gives him horsemanship. You know what I mean? We've got options.
Oh, sure.
Form up.
Did we want to do any of the changes we talked about last time? Like, do Michael and I share a life pool? Do we...
I don't know if we make
let's
those
give you-
changes yet.
I was gonna say let's do one straight, and then next time we do it, we'll fine tooth it. Because one game, who knows how it'll really. A quick shuffle.
Yeah, same.
Michael,
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask, how much did your clerics upgrades cost?
About 100.
Whoa.
Nice.
But it was literally like I'd say about half my deck got removed. A little under half. I'd say it's a pretty even split between clerics and angels now.
Yeah.
I would like to just honor one thing. Can you believe I didn't draw any fucking protection for my orc army? I have so much in there.
Yeah.
Sauron
that
has like
sucks.
5 protection cards. What the fuck? I
Also-
had that one instant speed, but I used it to get Spencer.
Shout out Mountain Walk. Really put in work for me this time. In
That's
a way
really
that it
true.
Never has before.
Mm-hmm. I'll also say, Ethan, you getting rid of my commander there did win the game for you. If I could just life gains the whole time through, wasn't sitting pretty.
I'm gonna keep my hand.
Weirdly enough, none of my angels came out.
Everybody, let's get those rolls out.
Yeah.
Let's see who goes first. 3.
I got it too.
2.
2. I go first. Perfect. All right.
I'm going to mulligan.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I play a swamp and pass.
Okay. Quick. Throw together straight shuffle. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One
So
too many.
I am playing Zoophyte, Osteoharmonist. It is a 3-drop human wizard that I can tap to take a creature card from my graveyard and put it onto the battlefield. It loses all of its abilities and it becomes a skeleton. So I can put cards in there with bad backdrops, bad drawbacks, and it doesn't matter. You know, a lot of things like that can go in there, and I can just draw them out. And instead of a good example, although it's not in this deck, is Death's Avatar, I think is the name of it. It's a 13/13 that gets -1 for your opponent's life totals. But if I play it, it's just a 13/13 skeleton. So that's how Zoophyte works. And then I have a bunch of cards in here that hit you for damage when creatures die, when they get sacrificed, when they come out of my graveyard, a lot of stuff like that.
And I'm playing Sidar Jabari. He's a knight who brings knights back from the dead. He's eminence. Gotta give myself health real quick.
He's a crazy engine for his own stuff.
And I played a plains, and then I tapped it for a soul ring, and then I passed the turn.
Oh no, he's ramping.
Yes, sir. Something you boys will never see in this game.
I have some
Regular
ramp.
ramp.
I have some ramp. It just sucks.
Yeah.
I have some
All right,
very
I'll
bad
keep in
ramp.
mind.
What
It's my
other?
turn, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'll play a mountain. Let's have the mountain for my solar ring.
Oh shit! I forgot he has a soul ring in that deck.
A noticeable percentage of that deck's value, boys. That's half a percent. That's
I got my
2%.
soul ring out.
That's I think
Now this.
that's 2.5%, I think, of his deck's budget. Is that soul ring?
This two-headed kid is stunting on my ass right now.
With
Just
a soul ring
copying
out.
me move for move.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, that's all I got.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
My
funny.
camera won't focus. And it's making me.
I play another swamp.
Let's see if this is-
And then, Spencer, you poor bastard, I tap 2
There we go.
and play Charcoal Diamond.
Oh shit! Ramp.
Oh, there's the ramp.
Spencer's,
We're ramping.
Spencer's completely screwed. I pass.
I mean, it is crazy. Okay. I play a swamp. And I'm going to tap all. Nope, I can't. Dang, wrong color. I'll show you.
I'm so excited I don't have to worry about Michael's very scary goblin.
Also, everyone's seen my very, very scary goblin.
Spencer, is Nada in your Cranko deck?
No.
No. I passed the turn.
It feels like it should be. It's so scary.
It does. It's because I've got so few instant.
Did you just pass with 4 mana open?
Yeah.
You should have mulliganed again, brother
Wait.
man.
Oh wait. No, I don't have blue.
Oh.
The curse of
You know how it
Jabari.
goes. You know how it goes. Multicolor, not always.
We need to get you those dual color ramps. We need to get you like all of the tomes of bullshit that you plink some damage to get blue for.
I got a bunch in there.
I'm tapping.
It's
Just
the
bad
Lord
draw.
knows that Jabari's too strong.
I bring out Spec Shot Goblin.
Okay.
And I pass.
Wow. That's a really good little fundament card for a
He's
tribal
fine.
deck. Untap, upkeep, draw. I play a swamp. Hugely surprising. And then I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Decode Transmissions. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Okay. Damn. All right, I pass.
All right. Sorry, my dog's trying to get on my lap right now.
Who, Benny or Noodle?
Noodle, that's
Benny.
Noodle.
No, this is Benny.
Really? Benjamin?
That's why I said the keyword was trying, because he was really struggling to get up on my lap.
Look at
Little
that chunky
fatty.
boy.
I draw.
Audience, you can't see it, and that's a shame. That's a crying
Dang.
shame.
Spencer would show,
I'm-
but he's so fat he can't lift him.
That's. Oh wait, no, that one. Sorry, boys. Bring out Vault of the Archangel. Everybody loves this card.
It's a good,
This is my
legitimate
custom.
copy. Spencer, Spell Table's not getting it.
This one's an altar, actually. That's the thing. I paid special.
That's a really cool art.
It's a land. It taps for colorless, and I
This
can
is
pay
what it's-
2 white and
I'm
black
showing-
and tap it.
I'm showing chat what it comes up as. Apparently, somewhere in the databanks of Magic is an all-white card. It's a card with an all-white
There it
text
is.
box and an all-white picture. So
That's perfect. I can pay all that and tap it, and then creatures gain Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Creatures I control. And now I've got 4 mana, huh? You'd think that'd be enough.
You have 5.
I've got 5 mana.
you'd think that'd
Just
be
some of
enough.
its weird color.
Okay, I pay 5, and I bring out Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I pass.
All right. And tapping. That's fun. I'm going to put Dwarven Mind down. It comes in tapped. I do get one dwarf.
Spencer, you're in
Whoa.
trouble.
A dwarf's
feel
calling for
it.
blood. And then I'll tap. Let's do it. It'll be one floating, but oh well. I'm going to bring out Hordling Outburst for 3 red, or 2 red, 1 manaless. I get 3 1/1 red goblin creatures tokens, so that'll just be. Let's do this.
I think that the art is neat. I think it's the guy. I think it looks like Pathfinder art, and I know that the guy who did the old Pathfinder art did a couple of Magic cards, so I wonder if it's the same dude.
And that's my turn.
We got him on the ropes, Mike.
Yeah, my little
Tap up, keep drawing.
goblin army.
If I can get a blue, things are gonna change.
And then I'm going to
can't-
do what we in the business call a tactical pass, which is I'm going to pass, even though I've got stuff in hand, because I'm going to discard Bygone's Colossus. Bygone Colossus, not Bygone's Colossus. You discard down to 7 at your end step, right? Not like at the end of each phase or anything stupid.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I pass. I needed to discard that card.
Okay. I play a Temple of Silence. It enters the battlefield tapped. I get to scry 1.
Still no blue, huh?
I'm
Michael,
going
we're
to
being
choose
given
to
a
keep
chance.
that.
Yeah, he's gonna get blue next turn. I feel it. I feel it.
2, 3, 4,
I hope
5
so.
mana. 5 mana that I still can't do anything with no blue, so I pass the turn.
Oh,
It's not what you like to hear.
that hurts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Michael and I have a slim chance now.
That's true. The thing about Michael's deck is I have to assume every time he attacks me that
He's
that
swinging
creature
for
basically
Lipo.
has death touch. Like, it's got death
He has
touch, so when I block...
Death touch, double strike.
Yeah, like, I have to assume that my creature will die. But I need to block anyway so as to keep my own life.
Yep. Trample.
Which would
what's
be
wrong?
unfortunate. Luckily, it's not green. It's not a red-green
This is true.
multi.
That would suck. That would be tough. That would be hard. Can you imagine building, like... Well, Spencer did. Spencer, what was building 3-color budget like? Like, that had to have been really hard.
It
I mean,
Michael
was
and I
Zeta.
both went
hard.
monocolor.
It wasn't as hard only because Defender cards normally have, like, 1 color. So as long as I hit, like, 1 of each color, I'm really good. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to tap 1 and tap my spike shot. Spencer, you take 1 damage.
Oh, it's over.
Ow!
And that is my turn.
All right. Draw. I tap 3. Bring out Zoophyte Osteoharmonist. I tap Zoophyte Osteoharmonist, and I play a 9/9 skeleton. Bygone
Ooh.
Colossus.
Dang.
Okay. It has a stomach ache, so at the end of my turn, I pass. But before I do, I discard this 12/12 construct into my graveyard.
Ugh. Is it just because you have too much in your hand?
Yes, I'm at a tactical 8.
Gotcha.
I'm keeping myself. That's why I didn't do anything that last turn. I need to keep at 8 so that I can discard every turn.
Gotcha.
Spencer, what's up?
I take it. I untap. I draw. It's exactly what I thought it was.
A blue? An island?
I pay 1, 2, to bring out Demir Signet. And then I tap this bad boy. And then that gives me enough to tap this. So I get 2 mana, 1 mana floating, so 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. I bring out Sidar Jabari
No.
for 4. And that leaves me with 1 floating, and I'm not going to do anything with that 1 floating. Oh, wait. I didn't play a land. I only played the Demir Signet. So I play a plains for my land for turn.
2
And
floating.
I still don't have enough to do anything.
I do think, does Sidar not get a 1/1? Doesn't he get a +1/+1 counter from your enchantment?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's included.
Yeah, because when he enters the battlefield, not when I cast. So he's a 5/4.
4.
Oh, God, that means any minute now. Well, no, he won't be a 6/7, will he? He'll be a 7/6.
6/7. And I
6,
pass the turn.
7. All right.
Where our engines are getting spinning up here, and Spencer, I do feel like we're going to need to do some play testing to figure out two-headed baby versus giant, because I think this is going to get kind of nefarious.
Yeah, things aren't going to look very good in about 3 seconds, I'm afraid, for honestly either team.
Yeah. I will.
It's really weighing the options.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That becomes untapped. I'm going to swing with all at you, Spencer. So 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
So
3,
8.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So how much is that?
8.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. I'm going to take a quick 5-second tactical pause. I'll be right back.
He's gaining new knowledge.
He's gaining the knowledge. That's such a good point, Michael. The more I learn about the rules of this game, the sillier this fucking game gets.
It does. He's taking a flight to Florida right now. He's trying to look at my hand.
Amassing isn't targeting. Like, what are we talking about here, guys?
Is
You're not targeting, you're choosing. All right.
Yeah, that I don't know if I agree with that ruling. I know it's official. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, in my oh no. So if anybody, those of you listening, Spencer said that while his dog was in his lap. His dog hopped out of his lap, and then Spencer went and got a big roll of paper towels. So now I'm seeing kind of scrubbing motion, so I think Benny probably peed or puked in Spencer's lap, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm thinking P.
I wonder if Spencer can barely hear us through his headphones. I hope he can. 'Cause then
No,
he might know.
I don't know how. There have been times where Spencer's like checking stuff out and like he's trying to get stuff figured out on Discord or he's setting stuff up in the background trying to get all ready, and I'll jump in Discord to say hi, but his headphones are literally maybe like 2 feet away, and I'm yelling. He doesn't hear it at all.
That's tough.
It's wild. I don't get what headphones he has that makes it so he can't hear me yell.
Spencer, we placed bets. Mine was Benny either peed or puked. Michael went with pee. Can we get a verdict from the audience?
Yeah, Benny peed on the ground. He hasn't done that in, I don't know, 6 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nicole must not have let him out, I guess, in the last few hours.
Yeah.
She's in
that's
bed,
fair.
so that would make sense.
Yeah.
A bit of a pee cleanup. What's going on?
Do I
Michael
win an
swung at
extra
you for-
turn? Yes.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
That's it?
That's my turn.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to
Nice.
cast 9 spells.
No, we saved those.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I play Swamp. I tap for 3. And although I do feel quite bad about it, I murder Sidar Jabari.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Ooh.
The spell is literally, it's a 3-mana murder.
Sometimes you get murdered.
I
get
know,
it.
but it's Magic the Gathering. Doesn't that seem kind of dark?
Sometimes Sidar Jabari gets stabbed in the neck by Chandra. And she just murders him.
I tap Zoophy. I bring in Ancient Stone Idol. It's a 12/12 skeleton with no abilities.
Ooh.
Then I tap for 2. And I cast Dying Wish on Ancient Stone Idol. Enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, target player loses X life and you gain X life, where X is its power. So kill my Stone Idol at your peril, Spencer.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
And then I swing at you with a 9/9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey guys,
7,
why
8,
is my
9.
budget deck working as intended for the first time when we are not playing budget decks? This is fucked up. This is dark. Both your guys have done what they're supposed to do.
I'd say
Yeah,
your
our
budget deck
budgets.
worked well last time you did Dad vs. Two Babies.
Is it me? I'm gonna untap.
Yeah, I passed.
Okay. I draw.
At the card shop, I brought up both of your decks. Your Zufi and Spencer, this one, Sidar's. So I was asking about graveyard recursion decks. So I know 2 good ones.
Yeah. Zoophyte is all Zoophyte does. It is really fun. I'm really excited to someday build the $50 version of this deck because I'm gonna put in a bunch of untap cards so that Zoophyte can bring out like half of my graveyard.
Oh yeah, just give it Sting. You're
Yeah.
golden.
I tap 8 to bring out Invasion of New Phyrexia. It's a siege. When Invasion of New Phyrexia enters the battlefield, create X 2/2 white and blue knight creature tokens with Vigilance. So
you
I make 6 2/2 blue and white knight creature tokens with Vigilance. Now, Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it on each creature I control. So these 6, it's gonna get a little funky here. I get 1, 2, 2. Then I get 1, 3, 3. Then 1, 4, 4. And on and on and on.
It's put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So they would go.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'm
would
doing
be.
it.
Everybody would be the highest value except the last guy, right?
It's
I have no
flipped,
idea
so
what's going on.
No,
So-
because it's other. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. So the first one would be a 2/2.
Oh.
The second,
and that's what I'm doing.
the
It's just
second
flipped.
one would be a 3/3, and then they would all be 3/3, and then the 2/2 would become a 3/3.
Yes. Ooh, that's strong.
Listen, so whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, so I
Yes.
create this 2/2, and it says, "Hey, how you
Oh
doing?"
yeah, yeah.
Then I create a 2/2, so that 2/2 enters because it's the only
becomes
creature.
a 3/3.
Yeah.
becomes a
Oh yeah,
3/3.
it makes perfect sense.
Then I play a 2/2.
And that one's a 2/2.
That 2/2 becomes a 3/3. That 3/3 becomes a 4/4.
Yeah, nice combo.
Then you play
Yeah.
another 2/2. It becomes a 3/3. The 4/4 becomes a 5/5. The 3/3 becomes a 4/4. The 4/4 becomes a 5/5.
Yep.
Because you're stacking the counters. So then the next one plays, it's a 2/2, but it becomes a 3/3. The 3/3 becomes a 4/4. The 4/4 becomes a 5/5. The 5/5 becomes a 6/6.
So
I
my
need
lowest
that.
number is going to be 3.
How many
Yeah.
did you make?
6.
So no. So the lowest number is going to be 8. Sorry, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, you're right.
2.
No, Spencer's right. It's 3. So the lowest number is 3, and then you're going to make a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shouldn't the lowest one be a 2-2 because nothing's coming in after
It
that?
gets its own 1-1 from itself coming in.
Yeah, the original one.
Oh, okay.
So, Spencer, you're going to have a 3-3, a 4-4, a 5-5, a 6-6, a 7-7, and an 8-8, all with vigilance.
Hell yeah.
Those 2 cards together.
Went insane.
Yeah, scary.
So,
Invasion of Phyrexia, I'm gonna give to Michael.
Okay.
It's got 6 life, so I'm gonna have to try and kill it. If I kill
Okay.
it, I get to flip it around.
Yeah.
And now they don't have haste, so I pass.
All right. Oh, blank. Oh, mountain.
Michael, I'd love it if you could cast a board wipe.
Do you think that I have board wipes in this deck?
Yeah, brother, you have a soul ring.
I know. My first board wipes went to the soul ring.
That's where it went.
I have some cards for like spot removal. I don't know if I have. I might have 1 board wipe.
Yeah, I have so much spot removal, but it's kind of hard to spot remove 6 thick boys.
Yep.
Yeah, me and my thick boys, I think are good. We might take this one.
Now, granted, you are in trouble. Your highest is an 8-8. My lowest is a 9-9. I have a 9-9 and a
True.
12-12.
All right.
True, and I'm already down to 22 health.
I'm going to cast Witch's Mark. I may discard a card. If you draw 2 cards or want to discard a card. No, I do not want to. Create a Wicked Roll token attached to up to 1 target creature you control. You control another roll token. So I put a Wicked on him, which means that everything is getting a Wicked token.
Huge.
Of course.
I don't know what a Wicked token does, so I'm looking it up.
I'm looking it up.
I'm
too.
going to guess +1/+1 and Menace.
+1/+1. And when it goes into the graveyard, target opponent loses 1 life.
Is that really what
Each
it does?
opponent. Yeah. Wicked.
Damn.
Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. When this aura is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life.
Thankfully,
I'm the only opponent, so I would lose 1.
Yeah, I am not Michael's opponent in this moment.
So
Your
true, so
friend.
true. That's
So
fine.
everything has +1/+1, and it also has that when it goes in the graveyard.
Spencer, you called it into existence. I just got half of an extra cookie.
Ooh.
Shit. She was listening to the stream and felt bad.
Possible. Good news, guys. They're really good.
Hell yeah.
What happened? Is it still where we left off? Has anything changed?
Still Michael. I think he's debating what instance he can cast to make his guy stronger when he attacks me.
Spencer, I'm going to swing everything at you.
What?
So it's going to be 4/4, 2/3, 3 2/2s, and another 2/2.
I'm going to go in flip order. My 8/8 is going to be attacking your weakest guy. And then my 7/7, or blocking, is going to be blocking your second weakest guy. And then down the line.
So from the tokens,
so
the 8/8
go ahead
blocks the small boy.
the weakest. Tell me what you're going to do to make your guys fucking insane now.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm blocking in that descending order.
That's
Yep.
really smart, though. I like
Because
that.
there's a chance.
I'm going to
Yeah. He's probably going to
tap
do it anyway.
3.
Like, plus 15.
Tapping 3's bad. That's a lot for an
Yeah.
instant speed.
And there's
boost.
2 more.
I'm going to play Uncaged Fury. Each creature gets +1/+1 and double strike.
Huge.
I'm going to put it on Zeta, which targets everything. So now 5/5.
Is
And
this a
then-
permanent
No.
+1/+1 or until end of turn? Okay.
Until I end turn.
Okay.
That's why it
so,
was 3 mana and it has just reset the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now my weakest is I have 4 the they have 2/1/1s on them, so they're 3/3s
with double strike.
And there's 4 of
So
them.
6 damage.
Yep. So
Okay,
4.
So 2 of those will die to Spencer's 8/8 and 7/7, and then
Yep.
his 6/6
and they'll survive. Will
and then
die.
his 6/6 will mutually die.
Yep.
Spencer's 6/6 and your 3/3 will both beef it.
Yep. So I have 1 lonely dwarf left. And then my spike shot and Zeta.
What's the dwarf's stuff?
Dwarf is 3/3 double strike.
So that kills Spencer's 5/5, right? Because you swung with that and Spencer blocked.
Yep.
So the 5/5 and that are dead.
And then I have a 4/5 and a 5/5.
Okay, so Spencer takes none, but he's only got an 8 and a 7 left on the field, right?
Yep. Not bad.
and-
That was a good trade. That was
Yeah.
a good trade.
Yeah. And sorry, what happens when my wicked tokens go away?
Let me look it back up.
Spencer loses 1 life each time.
And you...
I lost 3 wicked tokens.
Wicked Witch. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Damn. So none of my damage went through though.
It's all right.
No,
we got
I
this.
blocked him. I chumped him.
Yeah. All right.
My turn.
Yeah, I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
And he goes back down to 4/4.
Oh no. I thought I could do something and I can't do it. It's unfortunate. Sorry, I'm just thinking through my options here, gentlemen.
That's
No,
all
you're good.
I hate when I have a move planned and then it just doesn't physically
Yeah.
work because I
Yeah.
couldn't count.
He was about to board wipe, but then I kind of handled it a little bit.
Spencer's really got my number with the, and then it didn't do that. I play the one, the only, Sir Conrad the Grim.
Oof.
Ooh.
Whenever
nice.
another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. So Spencer's core mechanic will kill him.
Yeah.
Which is huge. It's what you want to see. Then, just for the vibes, I swing at Spencer with a 9/9 and a 12/12.
I'm going to have to block them and I'm going to lose my... Well, I'm going to block the biggest hitter with my 7. So he's going to die. And then I take the other damage. So what was that?
You take 9.
Nice.
It's funny. We were talking about board removal. I don't have conventional board removal. My board removal is swing.
If, I will say, Michael,
Pretty good.
if you have any way to kill my ancient stone idol, it will do 12 damage to Spencer when it dies.
That's funny.
So good.
I was really hoping that Spencer was gonna do some nonsense. Spencer, when that token dies, take 1 damage, please.
Doink. So Siddhartha Bar is going to cost me 6.
Ow. Sorry. I accidentally just kicked my desk, which was probably pretty loud for our viewers, so I apologize for that.
I heard it wasn't loud though.
4.
Suppose your camera just shook.
Oh my. At some point, our backdrop slightly moved. Boo hiss. I hope it was right at the beginning and I didn't notice this whole time. That'd be funny.
It will be.
I don't know if it's worth it for that. Actually, no. I'm gonna take one back to not bring out Siddhar Jabari, but instead to bring out Valiant Knight.
You hadn't gained any new information.
No, certainly not. And then I'm going to pay with the additional 1 from this, 4, to then tap Vault of the Archangel. Creatures I control gain Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. With that in mind, Michael, I'm going to attack you with my 8/8. He has Vigilance, so he's not going to tap. Do you do anything?
All my guys are tapped. So no.
Hell yeah, brother. And because of that, for Siddhar Jabari, I get to draw and then discard. I'm going to discard Order of the Sacred Dusk. Dusk. Wow. Order of the Sacred Dusk. Put that somewhere you can see it. There you go. That's in my graveyard. And now, I pass.
I will say you do take you life gain up, which I think you did, but you do take 1 damage from Sir Conrad.
What do you do?
Creature went into the graveyard, right?
From anywhere other than the battlefield.
True. Doink. 1 down. Now I pass.
He defeats your core mechanic!
What shall you do? It's funny because he was in the pre-con of Siddhar Jabari.
Oh, was he? That's fun.
Yeah.
I love Sir Conrad. He's my main man. He belongs in Siddhar. I'm surprised you don't have him.
Yeah.
I
removed him for some reason. I don't remember why.
Well,
I'm going to bring out.
actually, I don't.
Spike Shot Elder.
You might want to Control Z that decision, dog, because like every time you bring out 12 creatures, he would do 12 damage.
Which is so fun.
I got both my spike shots out.
Hey.
And let's see, I'll tap.
God, that's so funny. Spike Shot Goblin is a 3-drop that you can pay 1 to do that with. Spike Shot Elder is a 1-drop that you can pay 3 to do that with. Why?
Yeah. No.
One thing that I didn't catch, Michael. Sorry about this. Knights I control get +1/+1 from Valiant Knight, so you would have taken 1 additional to that creature, but that mostly means I get 1 more back.
To what creature?
Oh, to you, to the face. I don't know what happened. Who did I hit?
I thought you hit Ethan. No, you.
No, I attacked Michael because Ethan didn't have. He had.
Oh
blockers,
yes.
He didn't have anybody.
Sorry. I thought you were swinging at your thing you put on me, your battle.
No, I was talking about your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Well,
you take.
actually, that's a good point. That's a really good point. I was swinging your face. Can I undo if the card is cool?
He's gained some new information. Michael, what do you
What's the
think?
information?
I think
You
it's
saw
old
Michael's
information
turn.
he forgot.
I see.
Well, no, the information is Michael's turn, but Michael, it's up to you.
So, Mike, what do you think?
I think it's fair.
Let's see.
Whatever I did there wouldn't have changed anything. You just forgot that you put that on me because we're not in person.
I'm gonna go for your face.
Okay.
This isn't gonna be a useful.
Yeah,
flip for me.
I was taking a look. Teferi's not the best card in the whole world, especially not when I've got Sir Conrad out.
8 damage or how?
It was 9 damage.
All right, that's 9. And then
Excuse me, everybody. That was for the audience.
I'm going to let's see and do this. See if I can. I'm going to.
Spencer, you look like you're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube with your mind.
I'm hacking in.
I'm
thinking. Nothing.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
I'm just playing Tamer Battle Rage. For 2 mana, everything gets double strike.
Everything
play
is
as
double
Zayda.
strike for 2
I-
mana, huh?
I play it on Zeta, which makes it's
Yeah,
single cost.
I know.
I'll swing with everything, except my Spike Shot Elder. So it's going to be a 4/4, a 2/3, and a 2/2, all double strike.
So 8. Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
4/4 double
block.
A 4/4 double
So
to an
8.
8/8, a 3/2 double to a 6/2, and whatever your dwarf is,
2/2.
and a 2/2 double to a 4/4.
I'm gonna block the 6 damage one with this guy, and I'm gonna block your weakest guy with Valiant Knight, who's a 3/4.
The 6.
Wait,
damage
what's
one.
your weakest guy?
My weakest guy is this 2/2 that's double strike.
Oh, Spike
I
Shot Goblin's not a 3/2, he's a 1/2, so he would be hitting you for 2 damage with double strike.
Yeah, well, 4 damage because
He's a 1/2.
so he has a wicked counter on him, so he's actually
He's a 2/3.
Can't
It's
forget the
2/3.
wicked counter.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
it-
block with my 2 guys.
Who are you blocking?
I'm blocking this guy with I'm blocking the 1/1 that's boosted to whatever with
So
him,
it's
and with
2
him I'm blocking your
Yeah,
actual
2/2,
card.
so it's 4 damage, and which guy?
Not the strong one.
Okay, so it's basically a 4/2 and
Yep.
a 4/3.
So Valiant Knight dies, but the 8/8 lives. And the 8/8 has
both my
vigilance.
guys die. And then 2 wicked counters died, so you take 2 damage. And then I'm going to pay 4, and I'm playing Empty the Warrens. Put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into play. Storm, when you play this spell, copy it for each spell played before it. I played 2 spells before it, so it copies twice. So 6 goblins are coming out.
All right.
And that's my turn.
What? So wait, what happened with the 6? Sorry, I stopped listening.
Alright, so that's 6 1/1 goblins.
Why so many? Is what
Because-
It had
Uh,
Storm.
It had Storm, so 2 spells were played before. I get to copy
Oh,
that
that's
spell once for each spell played before.
Wow.
Spencer, you don't spell sling much. You don't have a lot of that kicking around, so you don't got a lot
Absolutely
of Storm
not.
cards and
I'm
whatnot.
a tribal deck player.
See-
That's for dang sure.
See, this is basically tribal. It's a lot of goblin.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
That's a spell slinging deck for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a spell slinger. It's
It
goblins
fits
too.
a tribe.
I play a swamp.
It has to do with a tribe, but I wouldn't call it a tribal card.
I think that card would go well with Kranko.
Sure. Especially if I hold on to a bunch of like 1-drop goblins.
Mm,
I play the 1-drop goblins, then empty the warrens. How much mana is empty the warrens?
4.
Yeah, it's still pretty good if I get up to like 6 or 7 mana.
Okay.
Mm.
Whoa! All right. Time to get started on the business, boys. I tap 2, and I use Sir Conrad to make each player mill a card. Michael,
Each
that
player?
includes you.
White Knight. R.I.P.
Aw, you got rid of my Bull Rush. 1 mana plus 2 plus 0.
So
I
Spencer,
take 1 damage, right?
when your creature goes into the graveyard, take 1 damage. When my creature goes into the graveyard, take 1 damage.
Doink. And Michael's.
Mine wasn't a creature.
Well, Michael's wasn't a creature.
Oh yeah.
Then I tap 3.
Spell slinger.
True.
I play Corpses of the Lost. Skeletons you control get +1/+0 and have haste. When Corpse of the Lost enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token. So I make a 3/3 black skeleton pirate. And then I tap Zoophyte Osteoharmonist to bring out that creature I just milled. Who was it? Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. Except he's not a
Woo.
frog spirit, he's a skeleton, which means he has haste and +1/+0.
Cool.
All right. That leaves me with 1 mana left. Can't do anything with that. Don't need to. When that creature came out of my graveyard, Spencer, take 1 damage.
I think you got enough to hit me in the face.
I think I do. Because everybody has haste and +1/+0. So, Spencer, I swing at you with a 10-10, a 13-13, and a 10-4, and a 4-4.
Yeah, not even close. I'm like -25.
And two-headed child. Two-headed child versus giant does not work. The two
No.
children,
Not
because
at
the
all.
2 children have guns and knives.
Yeah, this is. I think the rule would have to be two-headed child versus giant. You guys have a shared health pool because then we'd be a little bit closer. And I think that giant has to have like at least 50 health, just to make it a little
Probably.
bit more.
I think,
manageable.
I don't know. I feel like you were starting to get going. It's just there's a little bit of a
Yeah.
removal problem. I
Yeah.
almost feel like you need to have like Ward 1 or something instead of just giving you more
fine.
life, because I feel like more life is kind of easy to chew through. But if there was some kind of like, maybe if you had the equivalent of Ward 1, or if maybe the giant always starts land, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, but like that takes up hand space. I'm not saying you get those 3 for free. I'm saying your first 7 always have those 3. Maybe that's a way to be like, you get some juice, we get a little issue of having to share life, and then we're in pretty good shape. Because Michael and I would have only taken 8 damage, right? Michael took 9, I took 2,
I took 9.
so we would have taken 11 damage. We would have been at 29.
Yeah, we gotta spend our next DM writers room coming up with alternate Magic Commander.
Then we
Game
are a
types.
Magic channel. Once it blurs into DM Writer's Room, like a full Magic bit with that isn't us using Magic cards to come up with adventures. It's just straight up, we're gonna make a Magic thing.
So you were talking about how my kick the door was mean to you. I do have one other card that does hit you a little bit. I just pulled it. Chaos Charm. Choose 1. Target creature is unaffected by summoning sickness this turn. That's what you usually use it for. Or I can do, or Chaos Charm deals 1 damage to target creature, or destroy target wall.
Hilarious.
It is funny.
Another hyper focused
Yes, and
counter to my
apologize.
deck that Michael
Yeah.
specifically built to beat my deck.
This is
This
messed
is
up.
true.
All
How dare
right.
you.
I think that's what we've got. Let's wrap it up there and pick it up next time. You guys got a 14 extra minutes. Spencer, I do have to say, you were right about the timing. That was, with a little bit less rules talk, we probably would have ended pretty much right on time.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
not bad.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. You got to see our undoubtedly closest game ever.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that
that
first
was
game was
crazy.
incredible.
Yeah, very, very fun. I love the upgrades that I got. They are very fun.
That first game made me think that ramp shouldn't be a part of Magic.
What do you mean?
We had, because there was no ramp, there was this nice even build of what happened. Like, I don't know, it's kind of fun.
It was. It slowed the game down by a good bit, and I'm okay with long games. Like I know that like it was 2 weeks ago we got the double board wipe.
That's tough.
Like,
That's tough.
That slowed the game. I don't mind that though, but also I stay up late. I don't mind my time being elongated. But
Spencer with his 5 a.m. commute.
excuse me, sir. My work starts at 5 a.m. also.
Yeah, my commute's about 45 minutes long.
Yeah, mine's only about 15. But yeah, that was very, very fun. As always, just thank you everyone for hanging out. We love doing this, and we hope you love watching us do it. If you stay tuned, you can check out our schedules, and then kind of just check out our YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all that, our Spotify. Our second episode for Spotify's out, or is it only the first one?
No, not yet.
Sorry.
Only the first one's out.
first episode of an actual playthrough is out if you'd like to listen. But yeah, that'll do it, and we hope everyone has a great rest of their day, night, evening, year, everything. And we'll see you on the next one. Till then, stay foolish.
Bye.